Hello, good evening and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and thank you for watching my video. I'm just here to do a quick update and how far I am doing March Mystery Madness. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things as usual. I hope you're well and hope you're doing great. Alright, so let me quickly tell you, this is March Mystery Madness, as I said before, and it runs from the 1st of March to the 31st. Alright, March has a lot of readathons going on this month, and I've done quite a few of them before. I did middle grade March before, and it's going on again. For middle grade March, you can follow all the prompts, or you can just read one middle grade book and you will have participated. And also, one of my favorite readathon is Tome Topple, and that is going to be starting shortly, so I'll be coming back on and posting my books that I'll be using for Tome Topple very shortly. So let me tell you quickly some of the books that I've already read for March Mystery Madness. I've already read Strange Bedfellow. I didn't actually read it. I listened to it. So I like to say I listened to it. Strange Bedfellow, I listened to it on Hoopla, which is my library app. And my audiobooks that I didn't tell you about them because before I only showed you the print books, but I do listen to quite a few audiobooks while I'm doing my running around. So I've finished Strange Bedfellow, and this is a story. This is a police procedural, and it's written by Paula L. Woods. It's about LAPD homicide detective Charlotte Justice. Her husband and child was killed, and then she went off from the force for a while, so she has now returned, and she's currently dealing with an attempted murder and attempted murder. So that's what she's currently investigating. So it was I don't remember who read it. Oh, the narrator was Melissa Maxwell. So I always forget to mention the narrators when I am talking. She does do a very good reading, and I totally enjoyed this book. So if you want to give that a listen, my other audiobook that I listened to was Hong Kong Black. This is the second book in a series, in the Nick Foley series. This is espionage, and they are trying to find out who has committed an agent from the CIA has gone missing. And Nick Foley just was doing his, another friend of his who also works at the CIA, a good turn by checking on the agent, and suddenly he's running for his life. He's got men in cars jumping out trying to kill him. He has the whole Hong Kong police running, following him, chase over here, chase over there, boat chase. It's one exciting book, but I I like this because this showed you, he took it overseas. He shows you how the police operates over there. Hopefully that's how they do operate. And he might have been in more trouble if he hadn't had two very good backup from the police over there, and a scientist who is also helping on the case. All right, so that's Hong Kong Black by Alex Ryan, and that's available on my Hoopla. That's where I picked these two up off of. All right, my first print book is A Red Debt by Walter Mosley. This is another a book. This is the second book in the Easy Rawlings series, and as I said, this is a series I'm trying to read as many of the books in this series for the rest of this year. So I'll be picking them up as I go along. This one follows Easy, who has been summoned by the IRS to go to the IRS office. Well, if you read book one, you know Easy came into some funds, not the right way, but he did do some good investment with the funds, and he's very anxious because he knows he didn't pay the piper, which is the government. He didn't pay his taxes. So when the taxman when he got the letter from the taxman, he went up to he had to go see the taxman. Easy was thinking a whole lot of stuff. Some of the thoughts were like, is that the way I would really want to go with this for just being summoned to pay taxes? But there is a plot within a plot within another plot, which Mr. Mosley weaved very well. I was surprised. I was surprised, but the person who I thought was involved, because when I'm reading these mysteries, I try to see if I can figure out who the perpetrator is, who the person who is the killer, or who it is. The person who I thought was involved was actually involved, but another person who I didn't see coming was the bad person. So well done, well done, well written. I enjoyed this really, really well. All right, my fourth book that I have finished is Reacher. I just could not pass Reacher. I just wanted to jump into Reacher and get I just wanted to read Reacher. I honestly just did. So I just grabbed the Reacher and I started, and trust me, I started reading this on Saturday morning, and I could not put it down. My head was buried in this story from get go. As I said in my when I told you the synopsis of this. Reacher came into a town called Margrave, and he's sitting in a diner having a breakfast because he's just arrived in town, and he's eating, and suddenly he's surrounded by the law with guns drawn, ready to blast him if he makes the wrong move, and they takes him to the prison, and they say it's the prison or the jail, call it the jail, and they say you have killed somebody, and Peter is like, I didn't kill anybody, I don't know what you're talking about, and he just does not know what they're talking about. They're saying he killed somebody, he stomped the person to death. Peter is like, no, I did nothing like that, and then they go, somebody saw you. Immediately I was suspicious as soon as the person, as you know, it going, somebody saw you. I was like, really? Okay. So the person who saw him, well, it was, well, I guess, as you can say, the citizen, first-rate citizen who gave evidence against him was none other than the chief of police. Can you believe that? The chief of the police saw him. So obviously Reacher is guilty. But as we say, Reacher is going to get to the bottom of this all. And trust me, it was deep. Deep. I really like this book. I really like what Mr. Lee Child did with this story. So I totally enjoyed Reacher's story. I would suggest, if you want to read this book, pick it up. Pick up Reacher. Even if you have seen the movie already, and you're waiting for the new series that is going to be coming on Amazon Prime, still pick up the books and read them. Alrighty? So I want to thank you for watching this video of where I am with my Match Mr. Madness. I'll be posting the next video next week to tell you how many other books I've finished so far. And look out for my Tome Topple video, which I'll be posting up by the end of this week. So be well, be blessed. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.